Hello everyone. Welcome on in. Alright, hold on. I need to close the cafe for the day. I'm just gonna wait till 𝗕𝗲𝗃 leaves really quickly. Well, welcome on in, guys. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for doing your daily check-in, Keeg. Mitchell, Lottie, I saw you guys enter. Hello, Nick, 𝗕𝗲𝗃. Great to see you guys. Thank you guys for helping out as always. Today we're gonna be playing some more FF14. I need to do some farming in this game. There's some stuff that I want to get, so I'll be farming mostly in here, maybe leveling some classes as well. We'll see what I can do. 𝗕𝗲𝗃, if you'd like to join me, let me know, but yeah. Welcome on in, guys. God damn it, Nix, you took a seat again. I'm just gonna rob you guys. No, we're just gonna close the store. There you go. The game. Honestly, I need to get back on FF14. I wasn't gonna get back on FF14. I had very specific reasons not to, but I love this game a little too much. I can't. Excuse me. It's not theft. It's forced borrowing. Oh no. True. They didn't get a choice, but I did, and I chose to borrow. I definitely want to level my Dragoon. Actually, no. 𝗕𝗲𝗃, take your time. I'm gonna really quickly go do my Dragoon dailies. Over... Where's my Dragoon? There it is. Exactly, you get me. I completely understand. So I am gonna go straight to... Where is it? Cut my life into pieces. That is my fast pork. This is my last pulled pork. Honestly, I took a break to avoid a stalker. Ooh. I'm sorry. Why don't you, have you already, I'm guessing you already changed your name, or do they just like always continue finding you? Oh wait, I forgot FF14 means that, you can't, if you unfriend someone, they'll always still know where you are. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Glasses. Yeah, I need to do my dailies really quickly over at, Doc Poga. Hi, Zeno. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, more like. Good evening. Hi, Paris. I see you in YouTube chat. Hello, Paris. It's good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Pally. Welcome on in. I made 3 different assaults on a server because they were there. Oof. I'm so sorry. That really sucks. I don't really have stalkers. I've never really had to deal with a stalker. But I wouldn't wish that on anyone, you know what I mean? Hi, Hohenheim. I hope you're well, Kim. I'm actually doing a lot better than I was the last few weeks. Oh. That's still broken, what the heck? I have to fix that. I don't know why that's broken. That's so funny, though. Hi, Nerd Detective. Thank you for the tier 1 for 54 months. We're way past 4 years. That's crazy. Thank you so much, though, Nerd Detective. I appreciate you supporting me this entire time. On Twitch, I can remember following. I have a pasta. Pasta is good. Now, what's your favorite pasta? Mine's fettuccine alfredo with chicken and broccoli. Oh my god. I am a slut for fettuccine alfredo and chicken and broccoli. Where'd it run away? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is this little ship? There you are, little guy. You can't just be over here. You gotta go home. Come on. Oh, that was actually so cute. You gotta go home. Gotta eat. Gotta get yourself brushed, fed. You can't get free food if you're outside of the cage. You know what I mean? How do you expect to get free food? Donkey's ganache. I've actually never had. Is it ganache? I've never actually had that before. Is it good? I've always wanted to try it. Actually, I think I'm almost afford another relic weapon from just doing croissant. Do you want to help out? I'm hoping that we can do. I think I might be working on trying to get the armor loaded mac and cheese. Yeah, that counts. It's mac and cheese. I mean, mac and cheese is a pasta, so of course it counts. Good choice, though. Where's this last one at? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. There's the little guy. You're just a little guy. I'm a basic. I love spaghetti with meatball. There's nothing wrong with liking the basics. Unless your favorite ice cream is vanilla, then there's something wrong with you. Because out of all the ice cream flavors you could have in the world, and you choose vanilla, I'm sorry, that's criminal. Like, I understand spaghetti and meatballs, you know what I mean? But a vanilla ice cream, that's like going to Sonic's and getting a vanilla shake when you could just go to In-N-Out for that, or Denny's, or anywhere else. Best pasta for me is whatever is on my plate. True, food is food. Although I can't eat if it has mushrooms though, or eggplant. The only time I can eat eggplant is in like a, it's like this vegetable stir fry that I make. It has like carrots, onions, green peppers, red peppers, and then it has like a eggplant as well. Super good actually. I'm in Choco Truther, but I will not stand for vanilla slander. I'm not slandering vanilla. I'm just saying that if your number one choice, there's nothing wrong with vanilla. You can like vanilla, but if vanilla is your number one choice, then I think that's a little weird considering you have so many different choices. Yeah, exactly. Xeno gets it. See? That's like the point I'm trying to make, is that it's not bad, but like if you're just gonna get that alone and that's like your number one favorite, it's kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like it's just a little weird. I'm not saying you're weird for liking it, but like you have all these other options. You're not gonna try them? You're not gonna give them a, like, oh my god, my favorite ice cream will always be coffee ice cream with some brownie chunks in it and caramel on top. Lord almighty, I'm a slut for that. God, I would suck some mad dick for ice cream right now, not gonna lie. Specifically that ice cream. I gotta be careful. I forgot that there are people in the house. If my mom's like coworkers hear me, they're gonna be like, one, what does your child do for work? And then she's gonna have to explain that I'm a streamer. And they're just gonna wonder why I'm talking about sucking dick for ice cream. Especially since I'm talking loudly right now like I'm supposed to for stream. Okay, see, if you get cookie dough in it, that's fine. That's fine. You have something with it. There's something to, you know, there's something to add on to it. But just plain vanilla, no syrup, no nothing. I think you need help. I think you need help. Hi Annie, thank you for doing your daily check-in. Welcome on in. Congratulations on increasing your gacha luck. Wait. Milo as in the Filipino, like the Filipino chocolate Milo? Hold on a second. Hold on, I heard Milo. Hold on a minute. If you're mentioning Milo, ooh, okay, hold on. I see you cooking there. Plain vanilla kind of just hits different sometimes. Yeah, if I'm depressed and I have nothing else. Yeah, if I'm depressed and I have nothing else, sure, like I'll eat vanilla ice cream, but even then I'm probably just gonna go grab some cookies if I have any like leftover cookies. I'm gonna look for something to stuff into that motherfucker. Whoa, excuse me. Hi Maner, welcome on in. No, remember, it increases your gacha luck. But the gacha luck system, the gacha luck command, is a completely different system outside. It does not take into account the gacha luck you have from doing your daily check-ins. Okay. I am done with those for now. I'm gonna head back to 𝗕𝗲𝗹𝗹. But listen, if I'm at a restaurant, the only choices are vanilla or fruit ice cream, I'm taking vanilla. It depends on what fruit ice cream. If you give me mango ice cream or strawberry ice cream, I'm taking those over vanilla. Those are way better than vanilla by a landslide. Monka ice cream and a waffle cone type shit, like a fish and hot. Oh, I agree, Nerd Detective. Those are really good. Damn, I'm so horny. Okay, quote that. That's actually so fucking funny. Someone quote that, please. Someone, Akadi, add that to the quotes channel. That's so funny. Depends. Strawberry ice cream can get really artificial. I mean, yes, but I'm not. Artificial doesn't really bother me that much unless it's like too syrupy, if that makes sense. I feel like ice cream is so, what's the word? I feel like it's really hard to make an ice cream that is too artificially sweet. When it comes to fruits, at least. I don't know. Maybe it's just because most of the ice cream brands I eat are like Haagen-Dazs and Blue Bunny. So I don't really eat, and maybe Thrifty. Other than that, I don't really like get other brands of ice cream. I barely get popsicles as it is. Hi, Assad. Thank you for doing your daily check-in. Welcome on in. Okay. Akadi and... Is that the top that I think it is? I have that top. I don't know why I'm looking. I have that one. I know I do. Actually, Glasses, Akadi, do you want to help me do dailies? There are those two ends of the spectrum of ice cream. I only eat certain brands of ice cream, okay? I don't like the cheaper brands because then it just tastes gross. I really like if I'm gonna get ice cream, I'm gonna spend the extra $1 or $2 to get a good brand because I am very much more so the person who likes higher quality things because it tastes better. Damn, Zeno. I need you to calm down. You have 0% say so. Wait, that's actually insane. Can someone take a screenshot of that? Wait, can we put that in the quotes channel on Discord? Wait, that's so funny. Hold on, I'm crying. Wait, that's so funny. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Rocco. Welcome on in. Why am I getting called out when innocent? It's so funny, though. Damn, Akadi, that's crazy. Akadi, calm down. Listen, I know ice cream gets you, like, you know, I know ice cream gets you erect, but it can't get you that erect, right? Like, you can't be thinking about mint chocolate chip that much. Akadi, you eat your ice cream, you don't fuck it. Oh my god, my mom is probably like, my child's a psychopath. What is she talking about? Like, what are you talking about, you dumb bitch? Hi, Ivy. Welcome on in. The blue cow mascot got me moving differently. You missed a pun right there. You had the perfect opportunity and you missed it. That's disappointing. You know how disappointing that is? Coming from you especially? How could you? Okay, Glasses, let's do dailies. Let's do dailies really quickly because I want to... Oh, excuse me. I want to level up my... Dragoon. No, but I got you to make a pun. That's a bigger victory for me. That's fair. That's fair. I almost never make puns. Unless they're cat puns. Then I'll make cat puns. Like, you know, every nyan or good after nyan or right meow. That was utterly perfect. Listen, I'm a cat girl, okay? I gotta make puns. That's perfect. I can't roll my R's right now to purr right now. Perfect. Glasses, are you joining? I want to do dailies. I want to do roulette. A round of applause. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Zeno, what are you doing right now? Do you want to do your dailies? You want to do your dailies with us, Zeno? Since you're like the lowest level, we can probably take you along instead. I'm gonna kill myself? No, no killing yourself. No, not allowed. That's not allowed. Not in my good Christian home. Okay. I'm not even Christian. I'm not even Catholic. Actually, I'm not even anything. Not in my good home. Akadi, you can DPS. Glasses can heal. Okay, I'll wait for you. Not in my good Samaritan home. Exactly. Where the fuck is this boy? Glasses! He literally is like, sure, I'll join, and then it just disappears. Literally nowhere. I'm safe from having to learn Sage for another day. Oh, don't worry. I'll make you learn it. Sorry? You're sorry? How dare you make me wait? I'm here. Okay, well, if you're here, accept the goddamn party invite. Sure, I'll join. Goes on a vacation. Honestly. Okay, now we're just waiting for Xeno to get on. Glasses, you're healing, because Xeno's tank. Just a quick Aglaia. I'm kind of tempted, actually. I'm a little tempted, not gonna lie. I had to take a massive... Yeah, massive what, huh? Massive what? Ma'am, what kind of streamer is your daughter? The gremlin kind. I have and will always be a gremlin. Sometimes I'm very motherly. Sometimes I can use this voice. But I don't, because I'm a gremlin. I'm just sitting here around. I'm just jumping around in video games, doing whatever I think is best. You're in? Okay. We're here for Grem, not Mom. Aww. I'm glad, because I feel like people like my motherly side more. Get up. You're fucking joking me. You're goddamn joking me. Oh my god, I don't even have any freaking... I don't have AoEs. That's so annoying. Oh, I love having no AoEs. This is so much fun. I don't even have my... Oh my god, I don't even have my dash. I'm here for a good time, and anytime you're streaming is a good time. You guys remember that Owl City song, like, Good Time? The one that goes like, woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. I don't have shields. Yeah, I know. Your fairy just does all the healing for you. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Nope, that song is too old for me. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I still miss Tatsugeki. I know I haven't done that in a while. Tatsugeki, Tatsugeki. I love that one. I love May. She's amazing. Still one of my favorite characters. Can you stop hiding in the drown? Thank you. There's no way. You did not just block that damage. Oh my god. There we go. I love teaching new people Guilty Gear and then Totsugeki and them into submission. I might be learning Guilty Gear again eventually, but I kind of want to get a... I want to get a new controller first because my current controller has gone like... I have put that thing through the... It's blue, by the way. No, it's not. It's not green. It's blue. Lord Almighty. Oh, the Daft Punk song, the like work it harder, bank it better, or whatever. And that don't kill me, can only make me stronger. Oh wait, no, that's the Kanye West version. I need you to hurry up now, 'cause I can't wait much longer. I've been learning Project Zomboid lately. Oh my god, I love Project Zomboid. Me and my friends sometimes play. And I really want to get a community Project Zomboid server, but I just don't know how many people that would be interested in playing on it. Because I love Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid's not hard. It's really not that hard. It looks hard. The only time it gets really, really hard is if you add sprinters, but the base game of Project Zomboid with no like settings adjustment and no mods, it's really not that hard to learn. Like a lot of if you watch like a lot of YouTubers play, they like just watching them play alone teaches you a lot. Do you want me to give you some tips on starting Project Zomboid? I can give you a couple of tips, like early game tips. I'm going for this one. Also, you don't need to come help me over here, Xeno. You can do the objective. I'm just clearing this area out so it's faster. Thought I was doing well and then the water went out. Oh, so here's a couple of tips for you when it comes to what's it called? When it comes to Project Zomboid. So the first one that I think is most important is always keep your TV down to like the lowest volume without it being muted. Always have that, and always tune into, I think it was called the Life channel. I will slap one of you. Yeah, always tune into the Life channel. Because it'll give you free like cooking skill, woodworking skill, and if you have the books, that's even better. Not really fucking. Or to show me if you, yeah, lower the TV down to 1, and that's a good tip for you. You can grab water from you can grab water for anything else, like any other place, like near the rivers. You can fill it up with pot. You can also find water in various houses because it's not based on if the water's on or off. Every bit of water has like a set amount of water after the power's turned off left over. So you can kind of just keep scavenging through houses. Yeah, it's like every 6 hours. Yeah, that is correct, 𝗕𝗂𝗧. So that'll teach you like skills, that'll get you some water, and you can boil the water too. So if you get water from like a river or anything, you can boil it. Playing it solo is a lot harder. If you play with people, it's a lot easier because then there's more people to help you handle the job kind of thing. That's my recommendation. If you can get like a couple of friends, it's really fun. It's just really difficult at times. And the gameplay loop can get a tiny bit boring if you don't have like objectives ready, but I feel like the game is always still fun to me personally. Oh yeah, guns are very dangerous to use without a plan. Because if you use a gun, 1, they're really hard to aim if you don't have a shotgun. And 2, if you use it, it will attract a lot of zombies. Like, a lot of zombies. Oh, here's another tip. If you don't have sprinting zombies, the basic zombies, no matter how tired you are, they will never catch you. They will never catch you, technically, even if you're walking. They are not, unless you slow down or stop for some whatever reason, that if you keep walking without sprinting, they'll never catch you. They'll try to, because what happens is that they have this animation lock where they try to like grab you, and then they can't actually move during that, so they get animation locked and you just walk out of their grasp. Hi K-Dog, thank you for doing your daily check-in. Congratulations on increasing your gacha luck. Also, what else? What's some more tips for Project Zomboid? Let's see, what else? Then there is... Okay, Keeg. Give your cat some love and affection for me too. I love cats. Sorry, drinking some soda really quickly. Kinda keep me energized because I'm a little tired right now. Oh yeah, the looting's a little bit weird, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Oh, thank God it's this one. Yeah, thank God it's this one. Hi Zenon, welcome on. It's been years since I touched my sugar. Just checking in with her. Make sure to hydrate, take care of yourself. Aw, thank you for the kindness. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. You take care. Can you not try to hit me? Thank you. It's good to focus finding more tools and working on yeah, getting important tools that I recommend personally. Okay, tools that I recommend that are really good to have are shovels. Axes are extremely good weapons, especially like fire axes. Fire axes are my favorite weapon to use. They're so good. When it comes to food, don't hoard like a lot of food that can like go bad really fast. Hoard canned food as much as possible, and use the like the basic food for like whatever else. Also finding a moving vehicle is really, really important. Hold on one second. What else? What else other advice is there? I'm writing a lot of this stuff down in my notes. Yeah. If you can, try to find a generator as soon as possible. They're really heavy, but you can put it in your car. Oh wait, it's invulnerable. If you want to, like, if you can find a car that can hold a generator is really, really good, because then you just need to keep it filled with gas, and that'll allow you to keep your base powered up and stuff like that with energy. But you have to keep the generator outside. Don't ever put it inside. Yeah, the fumes. Hohenheim, if you're ever down, you can always come play. Like, you can always come play with us for a little bit. I love Project Zomboid, so getting back into it would be kind of nice. And I can actually do some gameplay recording too. Whatever. Doesn't do enough damage to make me concerned. And you cover windows in your first day as if you wanting zombies. True. The we love that. We love the there we go. We love when zombies can't touch us. I always get the timing wrong on that, so I'm just gonna use it now, even though it's not important. Wherever I said like it doesn't, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. It is a lot of trial and error. If you want to see like some good tips live while they're doing it, I highly recommend Ambiguous Amphibian. He has like a 0 to hero challenge where he takes like all the negative traits and stuff like that, and he's really good at surviving. So if you watch that series, you'll find, and he has like a whole hour-long version of it that he just uploaded like a few months ago. You can put blinds on doors. The door has to have a window on it, though. You have to find a sheet for it. But Ambiguous Amphibian, hold on, let me get the video for you actually. Hold on, let me find it for you.
Beyond mortal if you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Copy video URL. Here you go.
And so it shall.
This should help.
The ultimate weapon is host to a power.
Your door has to have a one. You can only use a sheet, and two, it has to have a window. Like the door specifically has to have a thing that's very specifically a window. If it doesn't have a window, it's more than likely you're just making too much noise. And the zombies are hearing you. So like if you like to sprint around the house, zombies can hear that. They can hear your footsteps.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Ooh, leveling sneak is very, very, very handy to do. If you really want to like mid-max, you could always put a TV nearby because the range for the TV is pretty big, even at 1 volume. So if you like enter one of those houses where the TV is like nearby the door, like next to a window, but if you put a blind and you put it at 1 volume, zombies can't technically hear it that well. And so if a zombie is kind of outside, you can just crouch and then sneak around in a circle while listening to the TV. And you'd technically be sneaking in the presence of an enemy, so you'd max out sneaking faster.
No more than was necessary.
Nerd Detective, we should play sometime. I just don't know when you're free. We should play sometime. I think it'd be really, really fun if we all played together. Like if we had a big group playing. I love Project Zomboid.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Beware of Ultima. No, thank you. I'm not afraid. I've killed gods. And I will kill them again. Want to do a femboy run, loot all the cutest clothes, put together cute outfits, assemble the most. We play with mods that have like stockings and stuff like that. Some really cute ones. You should, Nick. You really should. It's so much fun. It is like one of the few games I recommend that's worth the price for full price. But if you don't want to do full price, you can also you can always use G2A. It is only like $7 to $8 on here instead of like the 15 or 20 or 30 that it is. And I would recommend the gifted version, because then like you get a link for the gift and it's only $6 USD so far.
Such devastation. This was not my
Actually they reset you. You're a normal gift person. Get fucked. No. I'm the warrior of light. I'm the best.
Seems the task of keeping your champion alive.
You make me want to skip working. What time are you off tonight, Hohenheim? If you're down, I'm down to play tonight. If you guys are down, like if there enough people are down to play, I'm fucking down to get onto Project Zomboid after stream and playing, because I fucking love Project Zomboid. It is such a fun game to, what's the word? It's not a hard game. It's not a hard game to get good at. It's a game that just takes a lot of like, it's a lot of small things that you have to learn, and then you get better at it. Are you gonna put them through the Horde in coming storm? Of course. Of course. Of course. I don't care if there are new players there. I like the challenge. I don't want to be bored. We need a challenge. Of course we're gonna play through the Horde. I'm a psychopath. How else will they learn? Through trial and error. Only pussies want the easy way out. And I'm no pussy. I get off past your new bedtime. Oh no, that's so sad. Well, my new bedtime doesn't apply until Sunday, so I can actually stay up tonight. But yes, Nyx, if you see that link, that is a very good place to that is a good place to get it cheap if you want to. I highly recommend it too. Project Zomboid is one of my favorite games to play. It's just nobody wants to play it. Everyone gets bored or they do stupid things that get them killed, and then they get tilted into oblivion. It's the life of a night shifter. I have to settle for Aussies for most things. I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually don't go to bed early for this week. I only start going to bed early next week. I'm slowly adapting myself to it, but I can stay up like a couple hours later. It's not that big of a deal. So this current week, the stream schedule is not applying yet. But it will soon. It will soon. Did I forget to put feint on my bar? Oh, I did forget to put feint in my bar. Oh, that's so bad. Fridays is usually my game times. I am down to play on Friday as well if everyone else is. I love Project Zomboid. Nobody will understand how much I love that game. Holy shit, can you stop spinning, boss? I would really greatly appreciate it if you didn't do that. I love hitting this boss. 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗓𝗃, do you mind if I take the limit break 3? I just really like the Dragoon's limit break. If you're okay with that. What was it? King's Avatar? The Rising Dragon tilted its head or something like that? It really does look like it too from the anime. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really does suck. I hate when they fuck up your sleep schedule. I used to work a lot of part-time jobs, so trust me, I feel that. Does anyone want to join for alliance raids? Anyone else? True. Actually, I need to look up the opener for this class. Where's the mailbox? Where am I running to? So, Lilac ended up showing me this anime called King's Avatar. And at first, I wasn't into it because I don't know. I just... I'm not really used to listening to like Chinese animes. But it was a really good anime, actually. Really amazing MMO style series. So I ended up making a glamour that was kind of like a mild reference to him. And I've been in love with this glamour since yesterday. And I want to get this class to level 100 so badly. Amishiba! I already have a Mama Shiba. Thought I didn't. Oh well. I want to watch that. It's so good. It's so fun. I can demo it if you want to see before 100. Yeah. Let's go to... Yasad, do you want to do alliance raids before you do your thingy or whatever? Also, if you need help, we can also do your thing for you too. I know. I don't know if I want to do the no piercing talon one. I mean, like, that seems like such a waste. It's so funny. 1, 2. Spiral blow. Oh wait, probably because it changes. Yeah, disembowel to... Oh, God, dude. I'll be in Ymod. Okay, I'm heading over right now. Oh, no, I'll pass and wait for Smint. Okay. Aww. The wife is waiting for her hubby. How cute. Okay. Okay. Rotation doesn't look that difficult, but I just need to see what you're weaving in. Huh. It doesn't look difficult, it just looks like it has a lot of weaving. Which is Rise of the Dragon? Do I already have that ability? Probably. Oh, it's right. There we go. That's what it is. Outlast Trials. Ooh, I love Outlast Trials. That game's actually really fun too. Okay, so hold on. So it's like... I'm gonna do this really slowly. Oh, and then it's... Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up so badly. Hold on, let me reset everything. I messed that up really badly. That game has me stressing. I used to be very stressed out in that game. I used to be very, very scared. My friends had to always like create distractions, like kind of like in Dead by Daylight. They had to like create distractions, tell me when to run and stuff like that. So they babysit me. Now I'm a lot better at it. The game's not too bad once you expose yourself to enough of it. Also, Assad said he's not joining for Alliance, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, I love Outlast Trials. It's actually so fun. I like horror games now. I used to hate horror games, but I exposed myself to them over the last 5 years, and I actually really enjoy them. They're a lot more fun now. Like, sure, I'm scared, but it's weird. It's like I see the appeal now of horror games to horror enthusiasts. It's kind of fun being scared. You know what I mean? Yeah, I getcha. Oh my god. I think one of the worst horror games, and a lot of people be like, that's not that scary compared to like Resident Evil 2, 3, and some of the other ones. One of the first horror games I ever played that was an awful game to play was Resident Evil 8. And that is only because Resident Evil 8 has a very specific mission that makes it absolutely awful. It was horrifying. I actually like got so anxious. That's my favorite part of it. I at the time I wasn't doing horror games. I was only still slowly getting myself to horror games. So I fucking hated that, but I'm better at horror games now. I'm so much better at horror games. Wait, does Dragoon really not get the rest of their combo for AoE until 62? That's psychotic. That's actually freaking psychotic. Akadi, we must take the front always. Go, 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 go. I hated horror games until like 4 years ago. I was playing Resident Evil with a friend. It was like a switch in my brain. I played Resident Evil 2, I think 2 years ago. That's when I played it, but I got like infinite ammo because I don't need the infinite ammo to spam. I just don't like having limited ammo and then the knife breaking and then I had like nothing to protect myself. It was just a little too much for me, personally. Was just a little too much for me at the time. I've tried some on off. The last one I tried was Until Dawn and I couldn't deal with it. Ooh, I love Until Dawn. Holy shit, that game was so much fun. I love that one. Limited saves and everything. Resident Evil 2 Remake didn't have limited saves, so I wasn't too stressed about that. I just did not like that I used so much ammo on zombies. And then, like, I would get to the point, I think I got to the point with the liquor for the first time. And I just couldn't do anything about it. Oh, come here, Akadi. Come here. I got you, bud. Oh, Resident Evil 1. Yeah, I could never play that. I could not. I know it's fun for a challenge, but for me, I want to enjoy the horror portion of the game, and I want to fight to survive. It's the reason that, okay, for me personally, this is gonna sound really weird because technically I'm not really praising it. One of my favorite horror game, or one of my favorite Resident Evil games, even though it's not good, is Operation Raccoon City. And it's not that I like it for what it is. I like it for what it could have been. Like, can you imagine if it had been the game that it was supposed to be? Imagine like an open world Raccoon City, and every bullet, like, kind of like Project Zomboid, every bullet that you shoot has a chance of attracting zombies unless you have a silencer. And like, you know, you had limited, not really like limited ammo, but like, you know, you guys had to be careful with your shots and coordinate. It would have been so good. It would have been so fucking good. Is there still someone over there? Who the fuck? Then you learn their AI. Yeah, I don't know about the AI portion. I didn't really care that much. I just don't want to, like, I don't want to struggle to survive. That was my only thing. But yeah, I really wish Operation Raccoon City was so much better. I hope one day they'll give us a true cooperative horror experience in Raccoon City, like semi-limited ammo, open world, zombies are horrifying. You learn how easy it is to trick them. Oh, I don't know. I never really struggled with them in terms of tricking them. I feel like the liquor is the only thing I need is just a tiny bit of ammo. And that's my only problem, like I said, is that I just didn't have that tiny bit of ammo I needed for them because of the super limited ammo thing. Same with Mr. X, but I don't know. They weren't really that... I personally never thought they were that bad. But then again, to be fair, I did play on... I started on Resident Evil 5, technically. It sounds fun. It would be so nice. Cause what I want, another thing is okay. This is another thing I want from video gaming. I want Bungie to stop making Halo for Master Chief. I do not care about Master Chief anymore. I loved him as a character, but his story should have ended at 3. 4, 5, and 6 were... 4, 5, and Infinite were so unnecessary. I don't care. As a longtime Halo fan, I don't care what anyone says. If everyone says, like, oh, you're not a Halo fan because you don't like 6, I am truly a Halo fan. I fucking don't like Infinite. I do not like 5, and 4 was okay at best. I really, really, really love the Halo universe, and I want to play as a Marine or an ODST who is separated from their squads, and they have to, like, 4-player co-op survive against the Flood. And it plays kind of like Resident Evil single player, but now it's like a 4-player co-op. Like, I don't get why that's so hard. I really don't. Like, it just does not make sense to me how we don't have a good horror co-op game. I like the background story. Oh my god, there was a... I forgot which book it was, but I think I read the book where they landed on Onyx. Fantastic book. Also, I hated 5 and Infinite because in order for you to understand Infinite to a degree of what happened, you were forced to read the comics because they just went from, oh, Cortana's the bad guy to yeah, Cortana's fucking dead, dude. I am totally not a psychopath and totally not gonna read this into oblivion. Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, so it's really fucking bad because they killed off Cortana in the comics. Like everything that happened after Halo 5 was basically comics. And then you start Infinite after whatever, for whatever reason, whatever point they are at. And then in Halo Infinite, at the end of it, you get a new Cortana, basically. Like, she's just a clone of Cortana called the Weapon. And they're like, oh, what name are you going to choose? And she's like, well, I have an idea. And obviously, oh, surprise, she's probably going to be called fucking Cortana. And it's super goddamn stupid. Why are we pulling the boss so far? Why are we moving the boss so much? We don't need to move it that much to dodge a... 𝗕𝗲𝗹𝗹, hi! Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you? But yeah, it was awful. It was awful, Hohenheim. As someone who loves media of all kinds, like I read a lot of books, I watch shows, I don't watch movies as much. But I'm very a media person, so good writing and good storytelling is important to me. So I'm very much more critical than most people when it comes to that kind of stuff, because I grew up reading a lot of books, and so that whole Halo thing made me mad. A lot of people tried to get me to like it. A lot of people tried their best, but they could not get me to. Book series suggestions? Okay. So while this is a video game, there is a series I highly recommend for you guys called, it's really funny. It's actually called Monster Hunter by 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗃𝗃. And it's basically, the premise is that a guy is like kind of like an accountant or an office worker or whatever. And one night he has to stay over late. And eventually he finds out that his boss is a werewolf and the boss tries to kill him. And I think he gets like severely injured, and he meets the monster hunters because they pretty much saved his life because he held out long enough or something like that. I can't remember the full premise. And he was like, they were like, okay, look, you can either go back to living your life and being a coward, or since you actually fought them off and you know how to fight, you can do something about it and make a difference. And there's like a whole overarching plot line. It's really fun. It was a New York's best time selling as well, and it has multiple books. I recommend that one. I always recommend the Aragon series. Aragon is fucking amazing. I love that book. Not the movie. Love the book. The hell? My stream is still acting up. Hi guys, welcome on in, T-Ponies. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Oh god, I almost died. Why is my graphics driver just resetting itself? Sorry, my screens just went black. I might actually have to end sooner rather than later because my Twitch, I don't know what's going on. It's only with FF14 that it's doing this. I thought I fixed it. Hold on, let me check my graphics drivers. Actually, you know what? I'll do that later. You're good, that's good. Why does it sound like Tokyo Ghoul? It's really, really, really interesting. Okay, that's our dailies for now. Well, that's Xeno's dailies for now. And then we will do Frontline. Is Cosmic series? Another book series I actually just got. Harry Potter, obviously. Harry Potter's a really good series. I don't care what anyone says about J.K. Rowling. I fucking hate her too, but like, I love the Harry Potter series. Very good series. Very fun read. What's... No problem, Zeno. Anytime. Another one is... I'm starting to get into a series called Mistborn. I haven't read yet that one. There's also Bloody Rose, which was a series about a girl who... her dad and mom were adventurers. Her mom eventually dies though, and her dad goes into like pure grief. So there's like this group called Fable, which is like the best adventuring group, and she applies to become their bard and gets in. And so that's where the premise starts. Really interesting story. I haven't finished it yet. I'm still reading it. I'm actually like alternating between like 3 books at the same time. So here, let me actually let me type these out. Monster Hunter, Bloody Rose, Mistborn, Aragon, Harry Potter. Oh, Series of Unfortunate Events. If you like Dark and Misfortune, that one's really, really good. Series of Unfortunate Events, one of my favorites. Let's see. Stormlight Archive is great. I probably will check him out. I just need to finish Mistborn first and see how I like it, and then I'll take a look. I've spent like $60 on books recently. I need to replenish my book funds, unfortunately, before I can go buy any more books. Series of Fortune Events, Monster Bloody Rose. Oh, this one, For Whom the Bell Tolls, is basically a story about a lady who dies and she goes to the afterlife, and the afterlife is like really nice, like cafe, you know, like fae creatures going to cafes and stuff like that. Like, it's really, really cute. But instead, she decides to go to hell and open up a business there. And I think that one was a really, really interesting premise. So I'm listing that one too. Here's one more I had an interest in. Oh, The Spell Shop. The Spell Shop sounds interesting too. It's basically about a girl who owns a... she owns... like, she lives in a tower with her very intelligent spider, but then the spider, like, some people go to war and her tower gets caught in the crossfire, so she goes home and she finds out like there's not a lot of magic there, so she does something kind of illegal and opens up a spell shop, and it's like really, really, really interesting. So I'm really interested in that's one of the books I'm probably gonna get next. Oh, and if you like Cyberpunk 2077, Cyberpunk actually 2077 has a book that takes place after Edge Runners and takes place right before you steal the weapon in 2077, robot from Royce. It is called Cyberpunk 2077, No Coincidence. So fucking good so far. It is the one I am so into. Also, hi Haji, welcome on in. Him spreads despair when? What? What? Why are you saying I spread despair? When did I say anything about despair? But yeah, here's the books that I recommend. Those are the ones I've gotten in. Oh, I have been reading since I was like 6 years old. So, and I've been, so when I say that I'm very, very, I like to think that I'm very, very good at judging good stories and stuff like that, and good movies and good shows, because I have consumed so many types of media that it's insane. I play video games mostly for story. I watch a lot of shows, from anime to like real life to silly cartoons. I watch a lot. I used to watch a lot of movies when I was younger. Starting to get back into that too. And I read a fuck ton of books, and I mean like a fuck ton when I was younger. I used to be so addicted to reading books while playing video games at the same time. There was a time when I was like 11 or 12 years old, and my family would tell me, okay, go to bed. It's 9 p.m. That's when your bedtime is. And I would have a book and a DS underneath. Hi, Lumbering Ox. Welcome on in. I would have... Oh, wait, no, I already said that. I would have a... There's no way these people are actually trying for this. What? You guys psychotic? Okay, question mark? Why did red try that? Are you guys crazy? You guys aren't gonna win that the moment yellow came into play. But I would hide 𝗕𝗲𝗯𝗀𝗃. I mean, yes, but where did 𝗕𝗲𝗯𝗃 come from is my question. I know that I've read a lot of Redwall, but yeah, I would have like my DS and my book, and I would like alternate between playing like Pokemon Rangers, and I would also alternate between I would alternate between reading my book and playing my DS. So I love good storytelling. And it is the reason I am so critical about stories and stuff like that, and why I'm very good at arguing against them too, because I can break them down really well. Oh, that was unfortunate. That person is straight up dead. I enjoy so many different kinds of books. That's the reason I wanted to get back into reading, because I needed something to help me go to sleep naturally. I didn't want to rely on weed anymore, because I want to stay sober. I really do. And only drink or take edibles when I want to be comfortable or happy. You know what I mean? Like, just enjoy myself, like little parties. But ooh, I want that white mage actually, if I can grab that person. Ah, fuck. I think I'm dead. Shit. That sucks. Oh well. Try reading Dune. But yeah, I've come back into reading, and I've been so addicted. I still have the... I'm really trying to save up so I can get the Aragon series again, because my current ones are old, and on Walmart they have it for $33. So I'm trying to save up so I can get that before it stops going on sale, because I really want to reread the Aragon series. Aragon has a very special place in my heart as a... It has a very special place in my heart. I fucking love Aragon. Check out the Red Rising series too. Oh my god, do you guys want to have a book channel? Like a book recommendation channel? What are these? Oh, that's not good. Holy shit, where's the rest of our team? We're fighting yellow for some reason. Would be 100% down. You could always make a series if you want to keep it in one channel. I'm probably just gonna make a new channel because I really want book recommendations. So, Cafe Book Club, you don't understand. Okay, one of my dreams is that if I can ever make it and make enough money, I actually want to open a cafe that has like a place. Okay, I want like a multi-section cafe. So I want the basic cafe where people want to eat and drink, and then I want a place that's on the side that has like little booths for like, you know, like how they have Japanese internet cafes? And then, you know, obviously we're going to treat it like a Japanese internet cafe. Like if you eat there, you drink there, you can be careful. And then I want another subsection that has like, oh, we can have a little library over there and people can like read and stuff like that. And then I want a cat cafe, like a cat portion. That and a free book section, like kind of like Barnes and Noble's, kinda, except I want it to look more like a cute cafe, comfy cafe. You know what I mean? Because I love little coffee shops. There, as someone who used to work at Starbucks, I love little coffee shops. Okay, I'm not a fan of red being in our base, so we are just going to destroy them. Where are these guys? I wasn't into sci-fi and enjoy some of what I read. I have so many books left over here from when I was younger. Nah, you're not leaving anytime soon. Yeah, I'm not letting you go. Not that easily. So you're losing the first half of a sci-fi series? That's fair. Oh, you know what? No, no, no. No, they're dying. I'm pushing in. I'm pushing the fuck in. Oh, are we pulling back? Okay. Yeah, this is actually a good chance for me to... I need to go back and heal really quickly and get some meds. The Foundation series. Oh, guys, stop. You're gonna make me want to read. I need to get stuff done today. I gotta stream. I can't just sit there reading again. I love reading though so much. I love media. I love all forms of media. It's the reason I feel like that's the reason I became I love being a content creator. Is I love content of all kinds. I don't just stick to one. I love all forms. Read to stream. Do you guys ever want that? Ooh, yellow and red are fighting each other. Wait, become an audiobook? I'm actually planning to work on my voice a little bit more and audition for audiobooks and stuff like that. Eventually. That's just something on the side. Do we want to challenge this? I think we can, actually. Shit. I overzealous that. I didn't realize red was coming in. That's my bad. I'm here for most. I'm Vice. Like I said, I tuned into whatever you stream. You guys are too sweet. I love you guys so much. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've been slowly working on improving myself as a person. And improving my crafts, because I don't know, dude. I just can't sit here. I don't know. I can't personally. I can't sit here and just keep playing video games and doing nothing. I've gotta get back into it, dude. And whilst I love streaming, it's not making me enough. And I think being a voice actress would be really nice. I'm dead. The most I do is even watch someone read the awful legendary fanfic. What is that? I've never heard of that. It's not really about the stream themselves and the community they foster that draws me in. Oh. Oh, we won! Let's go. We're just better. Easy. Okay. Ah, damn it. Now I want to read a book. Oh, God. It's also getting really hot in my room. Okay. What level am I? 96? Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't know what it is with my stream still doing this. I've got to go check my graphics driver. I got to go ask. I don't know why it does this. I do not understand, but I'm gonna go check my graphics drivers and try to find a fix. As much as I would love to stream longer, it is extremely hot in my room and I am melting. And like I said, my graphics drivers, at one point during the stream, my screens all went black and then turned back on. Unlike last time, which they just kind of shut down. The stream was fine, but it shut down. I do not want this moving forward because FF14 is going to be one of the my main forms of content alongside Warframe. And I just can't. I want the best for you guys, so yeah. Go look at my Immortal. Alright. Akadi or Glass, actually Akadi, can you duplicate one of the channels in the Discord and call it book recommendations? And just, I don't know, like follow the decoration pattern that is already implemented in them. And just call it book rec. Book dash REC. And we'll call it there for now. But that'll be a nice free new book channel for you guys. I would love to see what you guys recommend. And I would love to take a look. But for now, guys, I'm sorry that it's only an hour-and-a-half stream. I am melting into oblivion. And this ring light is making it really hot. And I want to go figure out this problem before it gives me... I want to find out what's wrong with this before my computer blows itself up. Because if I blow up my computer, I won't be able to get another one, so... Alright, I'll see you guys next time. You take care. Thank you for hanging out. I might be in the Discord later. If you, like... I might be in the Discord later for anyone who might want to play Project Zomboid, because I love Zomboid. And, maybe talk about book recommendations. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, please consider joining. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. I know.